Silverburn today?
I'm here to sign autographs and meet and greet some fans. This is my 5th consecutive trip to Scotland in as many years, and it all started 5 years ago when I was invited by a local promoter, SWE Wrestling, a gentleman named David Lowe, and I came, like so many of us do, to lend our celebrity to their event, and in the process became very close friends. And so he just kept inviting me to come back, you know. And I told him, actually, we just had that event last weekend, and I said, David, I said, you know, like, there's a thing called too much of a good thing. I said, it's time you give me a break. I said, you know, I'm not a novelty anymore, so maybe next year, you know, I need to stay home for a couple of years and then come back and see you again. But no, you know, the first time I came, I brought my wife with me, and I just love Scotland. It's probably one of the most beautiful countries I've ever seen. Kind of a history buff. You know, after I saw Braveheart, realized it was based on a real guy. No kidding. And so of course, like, you know, just like a fan, first time I said I had to go to Stirling Castle, I had to go to the Wallace Monument, the whole deal. The one place that's still on my bucket list that I haven't seen, and I won't see it on this trip, but I haven't actually been to the Highlands. And, you know, that's on the list. I've done just about everything else. I'm a minister now, and I actually, and I told my buddies this, I said, I've done a lot of unique things in my life, but to stand on the edge of a lake, dressed in a kilt, and perform a Scottish wedding near Edinburgh, that's got to be the most unique thing I've ever done in my life, and it was phenomenal. Loved it.
I mean, it must be great for you though, when you come back all these times, so many fans 20 years after you finished wrestling, the fans still come out in their numbers to see you.
It's amazing, and I've shared this story with a few people too. Actually, last year, when I got here, I knew I was going to be here for like a couple of weeks, and so you know, they'll take me to, I think it's Asda, right? Yeah. I went to the local, like the local Walmart, right? Yeah. And as I'm walking in, this little boy that was, he couldn't have been 5 or 6 years old, and he's walking out, and he's got his grandmother by the hand, and as they walked by me, I heard him say to his grandmother, "That's the $1 Million Man." I mean, my mouth just went wild. And I turned around and I looked at him, I said, you know who I am? You know, and he says, "Yes, you're the $1 Million Man." And I said, "How could you possibly know who I am?" Video games. Yeah, but I mean, but still, you know, I mean, it's like, you know, I'm 20 years removed from wrestling. I'm wearing glasses. I don't have blonde hair anymore, and he recognized me. So I was impressed, to say the least. You know, the WWE has done an incredible job of marketing our business, and I feel very blessed that I happen to be one of those characters that everybody loves to hate and everybody remembers. Yeah.
Thank you.